When the storm rages, Jesus speaks, and even the winds and waves obey his voice. That same message of faith and calm in chaos mirrors what has recently shaken the world of gospel music. In an unexpected twist that stunned fans everywhere, legendary musician Bill Gaither, a man whose songs have uplifted generations, found himself facing a deeply personal struggle no one could have foreseen. For decades, Bill and his wife Gloria Gaither stood as shining beacons of hope, their music spreading love, encouragement, and unwavering faith across the world. Yet now, life has taken a dramatic turn for this beloved couple, proving that even the strongest among us must weather dark and uncertain days. What could have possibly happened to rattle such pillars of faith? Stay with us as we uncover a story that reveals not only hardship but also Bill Gaither's remarkable resilience and unbreakable spirit during one of the most challenging periods of his life. The demanding lifestyle that came with Bill's incredible success eventually began to take a toll on him. Years of constant travel, rehearsals, and nightly performances wore heavily on his body. Though his passion for music never faded, the physical exhaustion became impossible to ignore. It forced Bill to confront a painful truth. While his heart was still devoted to his calling, his body needed rest and care. This realization marked a major turning point in his life. It led him to reassess his priorities, make difficult choices, and find a new way to continue his ministry without sacrificing his health. Bill's decision to scale back his intense touring schedule wasn't an easy one. For a man who had spent decades giving his all on stage and connecting with fans, stepping away from the road felt almost unthinkable. Yet, this necessary change opened a new chapter, one where he could focus more deeply on his family, his faith, and his personal growth. It was a conscious, humble adjustment that showed his deep sense of balance and perspective. Instead of allowing illness or fatigue to define him, Bill used his challenges as creative fuel. The very battles he faced physically became inspiration for his songwriting. Many of his most heartfelt songs were written during times of deep reflection and vulnerability, moments when he turned personal pain into messages of comfort and renewal. These songs reached millions, proving that even through suffering, beauty and inspiration can emerge. Bill Gaither's transformation stands as a powerful example of perseverance. His ability to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity demonstrates his enduring creative spirit and faith. Even when touring was no longer possible at the same intensity, his imagination and passion for music never dimmed. Instead, Bill redirected his energy towards songwriting, producing, and mentoring others within the gospel community. Ironically, the very limitations imposed by his health became a blessing in disguise, pushing him to explore new ways to share his message and continue shaping the future of gospel music. Through it all, his deep faith and commitment to spreading hope have solidified his legacy as one of the most influential figures in Christian music. As Bill confronted the realities of aging and health struggles, he began reflecting on the roots that shaped him. To understand the man he became, one must look back to his early years. From childhood, Bill was surrounded by the sounds of hymns and church choirs, which immediately sparked his fascination with music. Growing up in a family deeply devoted to Christian teachings, he learned that music wasn't just entertainment, it was ministry. He quickly picked up instruments like the guitar and piano, developing both skill and a heartfelt understanding of music's power to move souls. The simplicity of small-town life also left a lasting mark on Bill's character. Surrounded by hard-working, humble people, he grew up with a deep respect for community, honesty, and perseverance. These values became the foundation of his life and music, influencing everything from his lyrics to his outlook on success. His parents nurtured his musical talents, modeling faith and dedication that would inspire him for decades to come. Their example taught Bill that true purpose comes from service, and that music is most powerful when it uplifts others. After finishing high school, Bill attended Anderson College, now Anderson University, majoring in English and minoring in music. It was there that fate introduced him to Gloria Sickle, a fellow student who shared his passion for both words and melody. Their connection was instant. What began as friendship soon blossomed into a creative and spiritual partnership that would change both of their lives. Gloria wasn't just a companion. She became Bill's collaborator, co-writer, and lifelong muse. The two married in 1962, setting out on a journey that combined marriage, music, and ministry into one powerful mission. During those early years, life wasn't easy. Bill and Gloria worked as teachers to make ends meet while devoting every spare moment to writing songs and performing. Money was scarce, but their faith and determination never wavered. Even when the music industry seemed impossible to break into, they refused to give up. Their persistence paid off when their songs began to resonate beyond their small circles, touching the hearts of listeners across the country. The turning point came in the 1960s with the release of Because He Lives, a timeless anthem of faith and renewal. Its hopeful message struck a chord with people from every background, becoming one of the most beloved gospel songs ever written. From that moment on, the Gaithers were unstoppable. Hits like He Touched Me, Something Beautiful, and Let's Just Praise the Lord followed, each carrying messages of love, strength, and spiritual reassurance. Their music wasn't just performed, it was lived, felt, and shared among congregations everywhere. Despite immense success, Bill and Gloria never lost sight of their true purpose. Unlike many artists who chase fame, they focused on glorifying God and encouraging others. This integrity became the cornerstone of their careers and helped them weather every storm. Over time, their songwriting legacy grew to include more than 700 songs, many now considered staples in churches worldwide. Their gift lay in crafting melodies that were both spiritually rich and emotionally accessible, songs that could unite people in worship. Regardless of background or denomination, the Gaithers' impact extended far beyond their own achievements. Through collaboration and mentorship, they opened doors for countless other gospel musicians. They believed that music should build community, not competition. This philosophy inspired the creation of the Gaither Music Group, a groundbreaking endeavor that revolutionized the gospel industry. The company not only produced and distributed their own music, but also gave a platform to emerging artists, blending traditional gospel with modern styles to reach global audiences. Bill's vision was clear: to bring together talented voices under one roof and spread messages of faith, love, and hope across generations. The Gaither Music Group became a beacon in the Christian music world, modernizing the sound without losing its sacred heart. Through mentorship and collaboration, Bill and Gloria ensured that gospel music would continue to thrive long after them. Their story is more than a tale of fame. It's one of faith, endurance, and grace. Bill Gaither's life reminds us that even when storms come, the voice of faith can calm the waves. His journey from small-town dreamer to gospel legend stands as a powerful testament to resilience, love, and the enduring strength of belief. The path that Bill and Gloria Gaither created through the Gaither Music Group offered not only personal and professional support to countless artists, but also left a lasting imprint on the entire gospel genre. Modern gospel music, as we know it today, took its shape through a blend of collaboration, creativity, and unwavering integrity under their careful guidance. The continuing success of the Gaither Music Group stands as a shining testament to Bill and Gloria's lifelong devotion to sharing God's message of love through music. Their songs carried universal appeal while maintaining a deep spiritual essence, allowing their ministry to touch hearts across every walk of life. Over time, the Gaither Music Group became the gold standard by which powerful gospel music was measured, with its influence echoing through radio stations, churches, and homes around the world. With their vision and leadership as their guiding force, Bill and Gloria Gaither transformed the course of Christian music, and their legacy continues to shape the industry to this very day. A defining moment in their career came in 1991 with the launch of the Gaither Homecoming series, a milestone that forever changed both Bill Gaither's life and the landscape of gospel music worldwide. This innovative project brought together legendary figures and rising stars of gospel music for an extraordinary series of video recordings and live concerts. Far more than mere performances, the Homecoming series became a cultural phenomenon that bridged generations. It celebrated gospel music's deep history while capturing the spirit of unity, diversity, and heartfelt collaboration among its artists. Through these performances, millions of viewers gained a window into the very heart and soul of gospel music, making it more accessible and beloved than ever before. The Homecoming series fundamentally redefined how gospel music was presented and experienced around the world. Each recording showcased the timelessness of the genre, blending traditional hymns with modern arrangements while maintaining the core spiritual depth that defines gospel music. Through these gatherings, Bill and Gloria not only shared their own compositions, but also elevated the works of other influential artists, cultivating a sense of shared purpose and community within the industry. The series honored gospel's rich heritage while introducing new generations to the transcendent power of faith-filled songs. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Gaither Homecoming series was its incredible global reach. The live performances, later distributed through televised broadcasts and video cassettes, found their way into countless homes across continents. These recordings brought comfort, joy, and inspiration to people of every background, uniting them through the shared strength of music and faith. Each concert became more than entertainment. It was a celebration of life, community, and the spiritual journey that keeps gospel music alive. The overwhelming success of the series not only solidified Bill Gaither's reputation as one of the most influential figures in gospel music, but also sparked a renewed appreciation for classic gospel, keeping it relevant for future generations. In many ways, the Homecoming series became a powerful platform for Bill and Gloria Gaither to share the essence of gospel music with the entire world. Its immense global impact underscored the unifying power of faith-based music and its ability to inspire hope while honoring the magnificent heritage of Christian worship. Bill Gaither's personal values and unshakable faith have always been the cornerstone of both his life and career. Deeply rooted in the Christian principles passed down by his parents, Bill's belief in God has shaped not only his music, but his entire approach to living and working. Known for his humility and kindness, he has used his music as a ministry to spread messages of love, hope, and faith, earning the respect and admiration of fans and fellow musicians alike. His commitment to integrity and authenticity has long been the foundation of his reputation, distinguishing him as a man of character as much as of talent. Faith has remained central to every decision Bill has made, guiding him creatively and personally. He has always viewed his music as a sacred calling, an opportunity to uplift and encourage others through song. Whether performing on stage, recording in the studio, or reflecting in private, Bill relies on his faith to steer him through both triumphs and challenges. His songs, filled with themes of renewal, trust, and perseverance, continue to resonate with audiences across generations. Despite his immense success, Bill has remained grounded and humble, seeing fame not as a source of pride, but as a chance to express gratitude and serve others. Bill's spiritual upbringing also shaped his approach to the broader music industry. Instead of seeking personal glory, he prioritized community and collaboration, believing that music should be shared, not owned. Through initiatives like the Gaither Vocal Band and the Gaither Music Group, he created opportunities for young and aspiring gospel artists to share their gifts with the world. His stage became a place of mentorship and unity, reinforcing his conviction that music should be a communal act of worship and fellowship. Yet, despite his many triumphs, Bill Gaither's life was not without sorrow. He endured deep personal losses, including the passing of close friends and gospel legends like Jake Hess and George Younce. These painful departures left a lasting void in his heart, reminding him of life's fragility and the importance of cherishing every moment. But through grief, Bill found comfort in faith and healing through music. His songs began to take on even deeper emotional resonance, becoming expressions of hope in times of loss. By channeling his pain into his art, Bill was able to both honor his friends and offer solace to countless others experiencing grief. His wife, Gloria, and their children became his anchors during these difficult times. Gloria, in particular, served as his unwavering source of comfort and inspiration, helping him continue his mission with faith and courage. Together, they found strength in their shared belief and in each other's support. Some of the most moving moments in the Gaither Homecoming series came when Bill dedicated performances to his late friends, turning concerts into heartfelt tributes filled with music, memories, and faith. These gatherings reminded audiences that even in mourning, there is joy and unity through the love of God. From the depths of sorrow, Bill found renewed purpose. His ability to transform grief into music that comforts others became one of his greatest gifts. Songs like Going Home and Because He Lives gained new meaning as he personally felt the weight of their words. His sincerity and faith resonated deeply with audiences, turning pain into a message of resilience and hope. Through every lyric, Bill reminded listeners that faith and love remain steadfast, even in the darkest times. Despite the hardships he faced, these trials only strengthened Bill Gaither's faith and deepened his understanding of life, love, and community. From those experiences emerged a legacy that would forever shape gospel music. Bill not only wrote over 700 timeless songs with his wife, Gloria, but also revolutionized how gospel music was performed, produced, and appreciated across the world. His leadership through the Gaither Music Group launched countless careers, united legends and newcomers alike, and ensured that gospel music would continue to thrive for generations to come. What truly sets Bill apart is his steadfast devotion to his faith and his humble, genuine character. He has lived his life guided by love, integrity, and service, leaving behind a legacy far greater than his music. His story exemplifies how deep faith, perseverance, and authenticity can inspire transformation not just in music, but in the hearts of millions. Today, even in his late 80s, Bill Gaither's passion burns as brightly as ever. Whether writing new songs, performing on stage, or producing homecoming specials, he continues to spread messages of hope, unity, and faith. His legacy is a living testament to the enduring power of gospel music, a music that heals, uplifts, and connects people across time and borders. Bill Gaither's contribution to the world of gospel music will forever remain etched in history, touching lives and lifting spirits for generations to come. Bill Gaither's influence extends far beyond his songs and recordings. It reaches into the very spirit of those who have been touched by his work. His career stands as a remarkable example of how music can be both ministry and art, capable of transcending generations and cultures. For decades, Bill and Gloria Gaither have shown that gospel music is not merely a genre. It's a living, breathing testimony of faith, a universal language that speaks to the soul. Their journey proves that genuine passion, anchored in belief and humility, can inspire an entire movement. Through the Gaither Music Group, Bill established a nurturing environment for emerging artists, a safe haven where creativity and spirituality could coexist. Many who started their careers under his mentorship went on to become respected figures in gospel music, and all of them credit Bill's generosity and encouragement as pivotal to their growth. His leadership was never about control. It was about empowerment. He wanted others to succeed, to find their voices, and to use those voices to share messages of light and salvation. This collaborative spirit became the cornerstone of the Gaither brand, and one of the reasons it has stood the test of time. The Gaither Homecoming concerts, in particular, continue to represent more than just entertainment. Each performance feels like a family gathering, a reunion of faith, joy, and shared purpose. The atmosphere radiates warmth and authenticity, inviting audiences to feel like part of something much larger than themselves. Whether in packed arenas or small-town churches, the homecoming events brought people together under one unifying message: that music born of faith can heal and connect hearts across every divide. In addition to his music, Bill's approach to storytelling has played a crucial role in his impact. Through live performances, documentaries, and interviews, he has managed to keep the history of gospel music alive, introducing new audiences to the pioneers whose contributions laid the foundation for modern Christian music. By preserving the genre's traditions while encouraging innovation, Bill Gaither has bridged the gap between the past and the future. His work ensures that the stories, struggles, and triumphs of gospel's earliest voices will never be forgotten. Throughout his remarkable career, Bill has maintained a rare balance between artistry and ministry. He has never sought commercial fame for its own sake. Instead, every song he wrote and every concert he performed carried the purpose of glorifying God and uplifting others. His songs often focus on universal human experiences, fear, doubt, loss, renewal, and transform them into moments of faith and hope. Tracks like He Touched Me, Something Beautiful, and Because He Lives continue to resonate deeply with audiences decades after their release, a testament to the timeless nature of his message. Even in the ever-changing landscape of the music industry, Bill Gaither's work remains refreshingly authentic. In a time when trends come and go, his dedication to spiritual truth and emotional honesty has kept his art relevant. Younger artists who enter the world of gospel today still look to the Gaithers as models of what it means to pursue excellence while staying grounded in faith. His influence can be felt not only in churches and gospel festivals, but also in the personal lives of those who have found comfort and direction through his songs. Bill's partnership with his wife, Gloria, continues to be one of the most inspiring creative unions in music history. As Bill continues to perform and produce even in his later years, his life remains a testament to endurance, humility, and divine purpose. He has never lost sight of why he began making music in the first place, to spread joy and remind people of God's constant presence. Every concert he leads, every song he introduces, carries the same authenticity and spiritual sincerity that defined his earliest works. His concerts today still draw multi-generational audiences, grandparents, parents, and children alike, each finding something uniquely personal in his music. This ability to connect with people of all ages demonstrates that gospel music, when delivered with honesty and love, transcends time. Bill's presence on stage radiates warmth, sincerity, and gratitude, reflecting a lifetime of faith lived out loud. In reflecting on his life's work, Bill often emphasizes that his true reward lies not in awards or recognition, but in knowing that his songs have helped others find peace, hope, and faith. The joy in his voice when he speaks of the people touched by his ministry reveals the heart of a man who measures success not by fame, but by service. Ultimately, the story of Bill Gaither is not just the story of a musician, it's the story of a servant of God who used his gifts to unite, comfort, and inspire. His songs are more than melodies. They are prayers set to music, reminders that faith can light the darkest paths, and that love, when shared through song, can change lives. His influence has not only shaped gospel music, but has redefined how faith can be expressed through art. As generations continue to sing his songs, attend his homecoming gatherings, and discover his message, Bill Gaither's legacy remains a living force, a reminder that music rooted in faith will always endure. His life's work continues to echo the very truth he has spent a lifetime proclaiming, that God's love is eternal, and through music, that love can reach every heart willing to listen.